Ruben and Jonathan back again.
Level 90, bitches. What you got?
What?
Level 90 right now.
Oh, you are level 90.
Fucking proud of myself to beat the game.
You know, I never looked at that till just right now.
I
Alright,
thought we
man.
rebuilt some of this shit after my little war with creepers and shit.
Alright, man. You got a subject of discussion for today?
What are we talking about today? Well, lately we've been pretty adult theming it. I'm starting to think people are liking more the adult themes.
You mean like porn or us being grown-ups?
I don't think people are liking our adult talk moments, dude. Like I haven't really seen too many comments about. Remember we had shit about what did we talk about recently that was kind of adult like? We had I can't
Adopting
fucking
kids?
remember. Adopting kids, yeah, and I was talking about the need about women to birth children, which is fucking stupid. If you really want to know what I think. Anyways, but people seem to like the fucking adult shit. So let's talk about some adult shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
I right now have a little bit of a beef, alright?
Mm-hmm.
And by beef, it's all in my head. But I have a little bit of a beef with fucking certain fucking grocery store chains.
Mm-hmm.
And you can ask me why, dude.
Such as?
I'm not gonna say names, motherfucker.
Say names, man.
No, fuck that. Doesn't really matter. I mean, people could be listening to this shit in Europe and they'd be like, it doesn't fucking matter.
That's not how they talk, firstly.
Well, whatever, depending on the country. But I mean, it's not gonna matter. They don't have a fucking Walmart probably out there. Maybe they have a Walmart. Maybe they don't have a fucking Fry's or a fucking, whatever. I don't know. I think just said whatever state we're in. Anyways, but
They got fries back east. Do you? Do you guys have fries back east?
whatever. Anyways,
We're in North Dakota, by the way.
What the fuck is this? Is this fucking?
You put that up there.
No, dude. This is a black wool. It's supposed
You
to have.
put that up there.
I didn't put that up there.
You put that up there.
I don't. When have I fucked with wool?
Episode or day 11.
Shut the fuck up. You're just making shit up as you
Day
go along.
11. Go look at it. Oh, what's day 11? Oh, I can't remember what day 11 is.
Anyways, so I had a little bit of a grudge against these places. You know why, dude? It's the stupidest thing ever. But this is truth, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I, as an adult,
Mm-hmm.
let me do a persuasive. Where the fuck is fence at?
Right there.
Where?
Oh, that's track. My
That's
bad.
track, dude. That's ladder and track. Pressure plate. We should fucking put pressure plates all over the city. Here we go. And see if fucking these guys blow themselves up. That's fucked up. But anyways, I have a little bit of a beef, man, with fucking grocery store chains. You're gonna ask me why, dude. Okay. My thing is this, dude. Okay. I shouldn't have to ask you. I've seen people do this shit before. This is pretty neat. I shouldn't have to ask a clerk
Mm-hmm.
to open up a fucking cabinet for me to provide me with some condoms.
I knew that's where you were going.
You know what I'm saying, dude? This is real shit, man. I don't like the look of it. I'm gonna leave it the way they had it, but I think they had more torches. You know what I'm saying? And this is my persuasion to it, okay? You know how fucking awkward it is when I gotta go back and be like, hey, dude, can you fucking... I'm gonna tell you a little story. Here, let me tell you a fucking little story. This is my little fucking ditty for the day, guys. This is real. This is something that fucking actually happened to me. Back in the day, back in the D, I was fucking, trying to fucking buy some condoms. The shit was gonna pop off, and shortly a couple minutes after that.
Mm-hmm.
And so let's fucking cut some wheat, man. Let's fucking do it.
Make it day again.
Yeah, you're right. I don't want to fuck with shit. I just fixed it. So let's get my fucking diamond fucking hoe. Yeah. So, anyways. So I had to go get some condoms because fucking shit was gonna pop off, and I felt like, man, I'm gonna have to fucking get some shit. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be safe. I gotta be fucking protecting.
She's a dirty hoe, right?
No, she was a good girl. But
Dirty hoe.
no, she was a fucking good girl. But I hate talking bad about fucking people I'm not longer fucking ever talking to ever in the rest of my life.
That's the perfect time to talk bad about people.
Yeah, but you know me, I'm not fucking like negative and shit like that. Check
I'm
2
not
videos
saying
ago,
nothing.
bitches. I'm not negative
you're
about
not
that
saying
shit.
nothing negative. You're just saying you're gonna give them some man stuff, And she wanted it.
Yeah, she wanted some man staff, and I was gonna give her some fucking man staff, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking supply you, pack you, and fucking fill you up like no other. And so I had to go and buy my fucking condoms. You know what I'm saying? And because I'm trying to be safe for both parties involved, because that's how shit should go. You know what I'm saying? Shit should be fucking safe for both parties involved, and they should both be fucking consenting individuals, right? And so I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go buy some shit, right? I went to said local convenience store, right? We won't name names. And I went to a convenience store, and guess what? I go, and it's already embarrassing enough because I was kind of young, and I was just like, oh, man, I don't want to fucking ask these people for fucking... Hey, this will go well for our next achievement, dude. We gotta make fucking wheat and bread and shit.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
they have a furnace, if I remember right.
Yeah, they do. They do. And I can build one in my house. But anyways, back to the point. So I was young, man. I was a young cat, and I was just like, oh, I gotta get some condoms, man. And so... this, and let me give you a little bit more backstory. This girl was a freaky little one, and she requested, me kind of bring some additional items with me, just some, more fun stuff. And I was like, cool, fucking. And so, I grabbed with me like a fucking. Back in the day, I fucking was a noob, so I grabbed like a can of whipped cream.
You're making Sundays?
Yeah, I'm making Sundays, dude.
Making tit Sundays?
Making some Sundays. So, so I had. How bad do you think it was for me to fucking have a can of fucking whipped cream in my hand, and I have to go up to the attendant and say, "Hey, yeah, can you open the fucking cabinet for me?" And he's like, "What cabinet?" And he said, "What cabinet?" And as he said that, he looks at my hand and fucking gives me like a look like, oh.
He's like, oh yeah.
He's like, shit.
I know what's going on.
He's like, I know what the fuck's going on.
You need a camera guy?
He didn't go that far, but he fucking gave me like a little smirk and shit.
Is he an old guy?
He was like in his like late 20s probably.
Oh.
Maybe mid 30s.
Yeah. I thought he was an old guy. He was like, you young whippersnappers.
You young motherfuckers, you still know how to fucking party, man.
Yo,
shit like that isn't
day.
at the rec center. And so, you know how fucking embarrassing that is, dude? It's not like I was gonna fucking put the can and fucking go hide the can and bring the can after.
Yeah, that's what you should have done.
Yeah, but this is the thing, dude. These tricky sons of bitches, after they fucking give you the fucking thing, they're like, oh, I could check you out here. It's not like they fucking give you the shit and it's like, hey, let me fucking let you hold on to it till you're ready to make your fucking purchase. No, if they've got that shit locked up, they're gonna want you to fucking buy it right after. I'm already full of wheat.
Full of a whole bunch of useless stuff.
Yeah, well, I was rebuilding their fucking world, man.
Like the gold, that map.
I'm keeping the valuable shit. We need a new bow soon. So yeah, man. So at the end of the day, they don't fucking give you that shit for you to sit there and be like, oh, let me fucking let me hold on to it and I'll go get the rest of the items I need. You know what I'm saying? What if I looked at the box and I was like, oh shit, sorry sir, let's go back because I need the fucking donkey-sized condoms and these are fucking regular male-sized condoms. So we're gonna have to go back and then it's just gonna be even more awkward. You know what I mean? This is why I have beef with these people, because it's not about the fact that people are stealing condoms left and right. I wouldn't doubt if they were. My thing is this: if you are a young, impressionable child, as I was, and I was probably had a little bit more courage than some guys do. Fucking probably the first time it was awkward, but I knew I had to get shit done. You know what I'm saying? And that you don't take fucking risks. It's not about fucking whether the girl is dirty, because it wasn't about the girl being dirty. It was about the fact that fucking. It's not about fucking diseases, people. It's about also fucking pregnancy. Get that shit through your skulls.
That's right. Don't want that.
Nope. And so, fuck, they have a lot of wheat. And so, my thing was, what about these young kids, man? What about these young cats that fucking, like, really, really young guys that fucking really should be fucking picking up condoms? Because nobody wants to have a fucking kid at 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? And so, what about these young fucking dudes? These dudes are going to probably not want to fucking ask for this shit and then be stuck in a situation where they're in a fucking moment where they aren't prepared. You know what I'm saying? And then as a fucking stupid ass kid, you're not going to be like, fuck it, I'm going to have to hold off, baby, because I don't have anything with me. No, you're going to be like fucking raw dogging it. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And that's the part that fucking angers me, because these people are doing a disservice to fucking the community. Because if my boy, if I had a boy, if my boy needs some condoms, and you know, let's say I didn't hook him up, let's say because I would be I'd be a cool ass father. I'd be like, look, motherfucker,
Like, here, son.
look, motherfucker, I know how shit rolls, and I know what it's like to try to find a fucking feed store to supply you with donkey condoms halfway through the night. You have my genes, so here, let me fucking hook you up. You're gonna have to roll these up like trash bags though, because you can't just fucking put these in.
Wow.
But like, in all seriousness, you know, I'd be a cool ass dad. I'd be like, look, boy, I know shit happens. You know, you get caught in the fucking hormones and the fucking emotions and the shit that pops off. You know, at the end of the day, man, I'd rather you be safe than you be dealing with some skanky ass hoe and shit and fucking get your shit snapped up, or fucking get some chick pregnant because you're fucking too proud to ask the fucking convenience store guy, the fucking pharmaceutical guy who's sitting on his ass, to fucking get you this shit, because they fucking have shit hidden like they're bars of gold. And then, you know, the most awkward part is sitting there and being like, yeah, which one do you want? Because it's not like it's just like one condom fits all.
Magnum.
It's not just that. It's also like the fucking
Gigantic.
like the fucking size, not just the sizes. It's also like the types and the fucking like, some are like ribbed and some are like ultra ribbed and some are super thin.
Should ask for advice. Like, hey man, what do you think I should like? Rib for my pleasure or what?
But you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, a little kid's not gonna do any of that shit. I just feel like this whole fucking asking for this bullshit is just a disservice to fucking the families and shit, and kids who are fucking just trying to do the right thing and be smart about shit. And then you're fucking cornering them in this. You attack me, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'll show you how she's going. I'll come from fucking smarty kid stuff. Anyways, you know, I think they're doing a disservice to all these kids who you are smart enough to do the real thing, but they're just fucking afraid to ask for them. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a young ass dude and you're fucking afraid of these. You know, you never know. Fucking, maybe you think they're gonna call your parents or some shit. You never know, man. When step on my shit, I'll kill you. But you know what I mean? I just think it's fucked up. I think it's a fucked up system, and I think it's only. And hold on, let me rephrase that, because I think I just said it wrong. I think I just said convenience stores, and I'm wrong in that. It's not the convenience stores that do this. It's the grocery stores. The grocery stores that have like the fucking side little dealios. You know what I'm saying? It's those people. I think we just did it all, man. Oh, hold on. Somebody fucked this up. Oh no, it's still going. So I mean, yeah, man.
Make that bread.
Look at that recipes first. I don't have them all from you offhand right now. But that'd be probably the next video. But anyways, I mean, that's just kind of my thoughts on it, man. What do you think about that? What are your thoughts on that shit? It's not about my fucking little experiences as a kid and fucking what I went through with this fucking dude in the whipped cream, which is fucking hilarious. Because now I can sit back and laugh at it and say, that's some funny shit. I could tell that story to all kinds of people and they're like, oh, that's some funny shit. But back in the day, man, that was a little nerve-wracking. I would still grab the whipped cream because I knew I was going to get some bomb-ass shit. But at the same time, you know, at the same time, what the fuck's attacking me?
Everything, make the day again. What did I tell you about that?
I thought we were fucking still in daytime, which is raining. Oh, fuck, it's fucking raining and then it'll burn.
You can control that too, can't you?
I can.
Yes, you can.
I can, but I just don't want to go over these shit.
Yeah, well, I get your idea, or I get your point.
You know what I'm saying? I think, why is it different in a convenience store where shit gets stolen all the time and they're more worried about getting shit stolen than the fucking like grocery store? You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like I should have to ask for fucking condoms like they're a prescription drug.
Well, I guess just because, you know, well, I guess one, so people don't steal them, and two, you know, I guess you want to keep that a little bit more private. It's not like you're
you think it's more private to have me ask somebody for fucking condoms than somebody just grabbing them and fucking running over to the cash register?
Well, that and, like, you know...
You know what's... Oh, continue. Okay.
Like, the grocery stores or whatever, they're more like a family, not oriented place, but, you know, families do go in there, so... I don't think they want little,
I'm sure fucking people go to fucking convenience stores as families too. Fucking
hey,
little Timmy cut up his elbow and they need fucking band-aids. They're gonna go to a convenience store.
Well, yeah, well, I'm saying, you know, maybe they don't want them to grab them, so they got them in a case or something, or... blow one up and suffocate it.
Yeah. That's at the feed store, fool. That's not normal places. But
But yeah, that might be it.
I don't know, man. I can't justify it. I just can't justify it, man. You know what the fucking worst part is? When you gotta fucking ask the dude, hey, fucking, can you open up that cabinet? And then you got shit in your hand that just can be fucking taken the wrong way. Like if this has never personally happened to me, but I was thinking about this earlier because I was like, hey, maybe I should fucking pick up some drinks in the weekend. Maybe just fucking friends. No, hold on. Let me continue with this story. I'm like, maybe I should pick up some shit for this weekend. So when if friends come over and kick it here at the crib, because this weekend, what is it? Fucking UFC weekend, motherfuckers. So we got some free fights on UFC. So man, this is gonna be uploaded way after that fact. We got some free UFC fights. So if people come and kick it in my house, I want to be a fucking good guest, right? I want to be a fucking good host, and I want to fucking hook some motherfuckers up with some shit to drink. And so it's gonna look real bad if I'm over here. Here's my fucking case of beer and some fucking alcohol. Oh, and here's like fucking like 13 million condoms. Oh, and by the way, here, I'm gonna fucking put this fucking mask on or some shit because it's cold later on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's even worse when you gotta do that shit. And then the guys give you a look like this motherfucker.
Just be like, hey man, you want a party or what? Solves that problem.
Yeah, how beautiful that looks.
Yeah, they
It's all
also
well
need.
cultivated and shit.
This looks very nice. They also need to teach kids about pulling out.
Oh, that might be a topic of its own because I don't know if I want to talk about that shit in unison with this 16 minutes in. That's right. I made it more powerful. I forget. But anyways, that's just my topic of the day, man. I think they're doing a disservice to people when you have to fucking ask.
So
for
do you think they should be in like those little machines that you put the quarter in and you turn it and you get like a prize?
Fuck yes. Dude, if you could put vending machines, man, what is the harm? Okay, you know where this stems from, to be honest with you? This stems from fucking parents not wanting to fucking explain to their children what condoms are. Because let's face it, what's the fucking issue with someone sitting down and saying, okay, let's say it was that easy, dude. I have nothing to do, so I'm gonna keep fucking flying around like a fucking
Why don't you fix
boss.
that little area right there?
What little area?
That one right there.
This one?
Yeah.
That was supposed to be like that. It's a
No, it
transition.
wasn't. No, it wasn't. It wasn't like that.
No?
No.
Okay, I'll fix it. Gotcha. I got you, my brother. So, my thing is this, okay? You know what that stems from? Let's say you're right. Let's say you could fucking get them in a quarter machine, dude. Let's say condoms are that expensive. I think it's supposed to be able to see the fucking...
No.
Anyways, whatever. My fucking city now. Let's say it was that easy to get condoms, right? Let's say you could go to like a grocery store, put a quarter in the machine, and they're just that inexpensive, and they're that easy to get. You know, you're like, man, hell yeah, man, a quarter for $1, condom for $1, or a quarter. You know? Let's say it was that easy, right? What the fuck is the problem with doing that? You know, back in the D, you used to be able to fucking do that shit like at movie theaters. There used to be like condom dispensers, I think, in movie theaters. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I want to say this is a true thing. I think I've heard of this before. Back before my time, though. You used to be able to do that. So what the fuck is the problem with that? I think it's just people's inabilities and don't want to admit to their children what these things are for. I think parents have a hard time fucking saying, hey son, this is actually used for sexual intercourse. This is how you were made because I stuck my fucking man staff in your mom until I fucking literally exploded inside of her and fucking created you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Probably a little too descriptive. But, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, man, people are so fucking afraid to go there with their children. And it's like, you think fucking saying this 15 years from now is going to make it any different? I understand some kids probably aren't ready to hear it, and there is a certain age. Don't be like talking to a baby or a 2-year-old and saying, hey kiddo, bring your Crayolas over here and let me tell you how the fucking birds and the bees happen. You know, sure, there's a certain age or fucking, time to do it. I think around the time where kids start having real understandings and they won't let go of a fucking issue, it's probably a good time to kind of just say, hey son, this is for adults. You know what I mean? I'm not saying get into the whole fucking, hey, when a man loves a woman, he fucking sticks his man staffing. You know what I mean? But I think it's nothing wrong having them available to people, man. You know how much fucking horrible things and mistakes and And I know I'm gonna get a whole bunch of fucking angry things from Owen being like, "Well, so it was not planned, but he was not a mistake." Oh shit! Fucking man. At the end of the day, though, man, I think there's nothing wrong with fucking doing shit. Fuck out my way. Try to fix this shit again.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck. At the end of the day, man, I think there's nothing wrong with actually fucking trying to teach kids what things are, you know? And there's nothing wrong. It shouldn't be hard for fucking kids to get this shit. I have great stories because of it, because I like to fuck with them every once in a while and pick up a bunch of shit that you're just like, huh? Pick up like fucking a can of whipped cream, fucking raspberries, and all of a sudden you also get like a fucking like a
Oh,
fucking
excuse me, sir. Where's your handcuff file?
where's your handcuff out? I need handcuffs, and be like, hey sir, where can I put my handcuffs, alcohol, and also this baby lube while I fucking you open this condom cabinet?
I need a kiddie pool. Do you got kiddie pools
Yeah, no
available in the
kidding.
winter?
So I mean, I don't believe in it. I don't think that they should be locked up like that. There's no need for that. You're not. It's not crack, people. I know, it's not crack. But anyway, that's the end of my topic. Fucking condoms, and fucking more condoms. What you got to say, my friend?
This is an interesting story.
Yep,
Interesting point you made.
condoms. Fucking buy them, people.
Leave comment.